When I transitioned, I fully thought that I would be unemployed within 5 years. I expected to be out on the street and surfing, and that would be fully the end of my career. In fact, what happened was that my career took off. And our shop went from something like $4 billion to presently we have approximately $85 billion under management. We've been quite successful, and so successful that it's been difficult for me to actually retire. So things do get better. It's hard at first, but in my case, it's been a wonderful trip. The hardest part about transitioning for me was actually finding shoes that fit. I'm kidding. But the real difficult thing was actually coming to terms with myself, because what you find as a trans person is that you weren't really brought up in a particular gender. I had to overcome years of behaving as a man in business meetings, years of speaking with a certain type of authority and dealing with situations in a way a man would deal with them. And it was learning to lose all of those traits and actually be yourself as a woman. That took time, and it did affect my performance on the job. I worked really hard to overcome a lot of the headwinds that were associated with becoming who I was, but it was a difficult thing, and it took well over a year to do. What amazed me about my transition was how supportive people were. I fully expected to encounter a lot of trouble with people that just for whatever bias they might have had would reject Maggie. In fact, what I found was that there's a tremendous outpouring of support for me. Virtually everyone that I worked with at the time sent me emails when I was recovering from surgery, all of them very supportive. And when I came back to work, it was the same sort of support. It was as if nothing had happened in terms of how people would interact with me. It was a tremendous testament to our organization.